Hello True and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online. I'm the Big B82 and this is part 5 of my Romulan Republic tactical officer. We're about to undertake another mission from the Ashes Arc. We're going to search for Mol'Rihan or New Romulus. So let's hail for the mission and let's get the search underway.
Thanks to additional information from the colonists from Gasco and Helix, we've managed to identify several possible systems that could have planets for our colonization efforts. We'll need you to scan these systems, see if there is a suitable planet, and then explore said planet to confirm your findings. You're looking for what will be the future homeworld for the Romulans. We've also been told by Federation and Klingon officials that talks of an alliance could begin if we identify a suitable planet to colonize. Datan and I will be speaking with those officials while you're exploring. This could be the next big step in our fight for independence.
That's important.
Greetings.
Hold the
I
X
have new
button to
orders.
bring up your Captain Commands menu, select Primary Mission, and then select Travel to automatically fly to your destination.
Alright, well, I took a loading call. Oh god. This could take some time. I hope you brought some cocoa. This could take some time. Probably would be quicker to get out and push. I doubt Golden Core's going to be inhabitable because if I remember it from TNG, it's a magnetic wasteland. On the edge of the neutral zone, and it was not particularly hospitable. It's interesting, actually. That must have been the neutral zone, because this golden core was in the neutral zone. Where's Romulus? Where's Romulus? Yes, the search for Mol'Rihan. Always interesting. We should, depending, we should be getting a new ship out of this. Well, because we reached rank 10, we should be getting a new ship. Technically, I can fly any tier 6 ship I want, but where would be the fun in that? That was the system where the Andra. That was the Andra. That was the system where the Enterprise B valiantly, Enterprise C, sorry, valiantly fought off Romulan warbirds. Well, you know, fight off Romulan warbirds, fought to protect a Klingon outpost on the Andra 4. Thought I wasn't paying the ultimate sacrifice, being blown up. Here we are at Golden Court. Pretty sure this is a worthless flight out here.
Initiating scan now. Preliminary reports are turning up negative, Captain. We could perform a more in-depth scan, but that could take nearly a week. Launching a satellite would allow us to monitor the area and move forward. Your orders?
Launch the satellite. Let's move forward. Let's continue forward. Okay. So what's our next destination? Gamma Boundary. Oh yeah, Neanderthal also has, you can see that, it's the Sally Ride. That's an Admiralty ship. If you go over there and speak with the Sally Ride, you get a epic Admiralty card from that ship. But I do recommend going over there and visiting the Sally Ride. All you have to do is just go over there, hail the Sally Ride, and then the ship is yours. I honestly didn't know which was the starting system, or I'd have gone out to Golden Core. God, I should have checked. Right, Gamma Eldron. Twin Star.
We can't get a clear reading from the planet that Tamir specified. Our best option will be to drop out of warp and investigate the area. Are you ready?
Yes, drop us to standard orbit. Go and have a peek.
Nausicaan ships, dead ahead. They were jamming our sensors. That's why we couldn't get a clear reading on this area. It's an ambush. They're hailing us. Probably to gloat. Pirates like these only care about scrapping the ship for parts and selling any survivors to the Orions. Should I open the channel?
Yeah, well, we are trying to be diplomatic, and maybe they listen to us, haven't they, John?
Romulans! Wonderful! It's been so long since I've had a chance to kill some of you green-blooded sneaks. Now show some garamba and fight like you mean it! You'll still die, but my crew could use the sport.
Kev, go to red alert.
There's nothing better than killing volume.
Heads up, more Nausicans on the way.
No, that's not very fair, was it? That's what you get for being so rude.
It's not Tal Shiar, it's the Nausicans. What's next? Iconians? We were able to get a few scans of the planet during combat. It's no good. The wildlife is too hostile and the natural resources too few. That leaves us with one last system. The Dewa system. Dewa 3 shows some promise. We can leave orbit whenever you're ready.
Leave the system. Let's have a look at Dewa then. Bloody Nausicans. I'm surprised they didn't challenge us to Donja. Pirates. Anyway, let's have a look and see at the Dewa system. This has been a fruitless adventure. With Dewa 3. Dewa 3. Scan Dewa 3. It's purple.
We have confirmation of a suitable planet.
What?
I'm patching us through to Tamir now. He'll want an update on the situation. I'll connect you as soon as you're ready.
Open the channel.
Excellent work. You should head to Dewa 3 and set up some orbital probes, and then beam down and investigate the surface. I'll set a course to the Dewa system and keep an eye out for any more Nausicaans. Dewa 3 is one of our last chances to find a habitable planet in this region. Good luck.
Understood. Kev, set course. Oh joy.
Dewa 3. This could be the new Romulan homeworld. The radiation levels of this planet made it uninhabitable, but long-range surveys have detected drops in the toxicity over the past few years. Our orders are to deploy sensory probes to scan the planet, and, if they return positive, beam down for a closer look.
Understood. Back into the Alpha site.
Press left to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
Other ones that magnetized a bit out of my things. I'm gonna get this mission over and done with. Because it took so bloody long to get here.
A real warrior never lets his
Really?
Really? Tracked us all the way to the system?
Oh, great. They don't even better, do they?
Go back to the level 4. Nausicaans. I hope that's the last we've seen of them. The reports from the probes confirm that radiation levels have lowered on the planet. An away team without protective gear should be safe. There don't seem to be any civilizations down there either, but we'll have to beam down to explore the area further. Are you ready to transport? There are several teams that will beam down to other parts of the planet while we explore.
Let's beam down. There is the full complement. Oh yeah. Should get a new ship I'll kid it out afterwards, but I'll go and get the ship while we're here. While we're here. Well, we'll show you how you get your ship. And what ship I will be flying instead of the one that you actually get.
Look at this place. It's beautiful. Our orders from Tamer are to analyze the local wildlife, flora, and minerals, as well as any bit of radiation.
Let's move.
Press left to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
There's just some big bloody trees.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigame to appear. To play the minigame, use the left stick to line up the red waves with the blue waves in the background.
That had a lot of promising than we believed. Hard to believe it's
Hold the triangle
uninhabitable.
button to holster and draw your weapon.
It's unbelievable it's uninhabited. What the hell's going on here? See the white dots? The hell? Epochs! Water's purple. And off. I wonder if they're going to be updating the
This
Romulan
plant
side.
displays remarkable similarity to the plants once found on Romulus.
I know they're updating the Klingons at the moment, but I really think the Romulan side could do with an update. I mean, some of this stuff is 7 years old.
Fascinating. The water is barely tainted by the planet's radiation.
I hate when it does that. weird looking creature.
These creatures are fascinating. They seem to absorb the radiation around them. The high amount of lead in these rocks could be the reason for the lowered radiation levels.
This is Temer. I've arrived at the outer rim of the planet. I'll be keeping a watch on any Tal Shiar or Nausicaan signals. How is the initial search going down there?
This planet is amazing. We can't believe what we've seen.
Truly, that is excellent news. We may just have our new home. I'll continue doing what I can from up here. Take your time down there and make sure nothing is overlooked. We can't have any doubt in declaring this our new homeworld.
Understood. Just telling him the truth. He's our superior after all, I can't lie to him. Oh, strange looking creature.
I'm detecting ancient and dilapidated structures nearby.
How ancient? That's the flora and fauna identified. So the last scanning point. Those must be the ruins she was talking about.
We should investigate that old bridge nearby when we're done with our scans.
That's some pretty damn good draw distance.
What's that? Tholians. What are they doing here? Tholians. Just what we needed. Tholians are known for not caring very much about us humanoids. I don't think they even know the difference between a Romulan and a Reman. The ship isn't detecting any more Tholian ships in orbit, but with our luck, that'll change. We should see what those Tholians are after. If this is going to be our planet, they can't take it from us.
Right, let's go. Bloody Tholians. Had to be the most xenophobic bloody race in Star Trek history. definitely not going to be here making that. They're not definitely not going to be here to negotiate. They're going to shoot first, ask questions later. I'd pretty much like to lay claim to anything for the Tholians. Metallic substance is what we want. The sign of a lost civilization. Trespassers. You will die before taking what is ours.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their side or behind them.
I wish that they'd do more with the Tholians in actual Star Trek.
The Tholians seemed interested in those rocks back there. Should we check it out?
That's what they were looking for.
Watch out! More Tholians inbound.
Enemy target detected.
More on the way, sir. Why are they so interested in this site?
No idea. We'll find out once we have a second.
Yeah.
One more group inbound, and it looks like they're sending one of their commanders.
Oh, bloody joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
The Tholians wanted whatever is buried in those rocks. Let's see what's beneath them.
I agree. Discovery pistol. What the?
There appears to be a sword fossilized in this accretion layer. Trying to scan it now. Wait, this is incredible! There's definitely a blade here, and its composition and size match those of Vulcan blades from about 1900 years ago. There are only a few examples of those weapons left. Most of them were destroyed during the Time of Awakening.
Let's open a channel to Tamir and tell him about our findings and the Tholians.
Greetings. What have you found? Interesting. The sword could prove to be something unbelievable. Maybe even something made by Saharian. I'm concerned about the Tholians, and I'm beginning a full scan for any of their ships in orbit.
Who is Saharian?
Saharian was the greatest Vulcan weaponsmith who ever lived. He loved war, and created marvelous swords for the greatest warriors. After talking to Surak, however, he renounced all violence and never made another blade. 3 of his swords were taken by our people when they left Vulcan. 2 were lost during the journey, and the 3rd, as far as we know, it was lost with the homeworld. But if there's a sword from Saharian's era here, and other signs of habitation, this could be the sword of the Raptor Star, one of the missing swords. There was an expedition out in this region looking for it a few decades ago, but as far as I know, they never found anything. Maybe we've succeeded where they failed.
Do you really think this could be the sword of the Raptor Star?
Anything is possible, but it will take a very long time to confirm if this is true or not. This could simply just be an old sword from a past civilization that lived here and nothing more. Regardless, I would prefer to hold out hope that this is somehow tied to us. Perhaps it is my pride simply getting in the way.
Understood. Should we contact the Tan about this?
Yes, we should. Hold on! We're under attack. It's the Tholians! Go to red alert. All hands, prepare for battle.
Tamir, how many are there?
Tamir has closed the channel, sir. I'll have the geode and blade transported to the science lab on board the ship. We should return as soon as possible. Tamir will need our help.
Bring to the ship. Bloody Tholians. Okay, so more Tholians. Like I said, xenophobic. Yeah, very angry.
We managed to take out a few Tholian ships, but now we're trapped within one of their webs. There are more Tholians on the way. You've got to take out the nearby Tholians to get us out of here.
Understood. RRW Telex is on it. We'll handle it.
Target shields have failed.
Bloody shield walls. Hey.
Thank you. We don't have time to relax, however. I'm picking up a large Tholian ship leaving warp. Get ready. The Tholians have some of the most advanced technology in the quadrant, and they never back down. We'll need to work together to survive.
We're ready, Tamir.
Warning. Ship under attack.
You had your chance.
Excellent work. Hopefully the Tholians will stay away. What did you find? Is it possible for us to colonize the planet?
Explain your findings to Tamir.
By the elements, a habitable planet and one of Saharian's lost blades? That could only mean that this planet must be one of the worlds our ancestors visited after the Sundering. I knew that their path could have taken them in this area, but I never... I'll have to speak to Mythic. She's always had an interest in our history. You should get to the flotilla and speak to Datan. He'll want to know everything you've found.
Okay, so let's return to sector space. And we've got to head to the flotilla to speak with the 10. Thankfully he's not too far away from the Dewa system. Binary star as well. So we should get a new ship. Should. Let's into the flotilla and speak with the 10. Hate the flotilla. I'm going to ally with the Federation, by the way. Just thought I'd let that know, so probably be on bloody space dock more times than I'll be in the damn flotilla. I know my way around the space dock. Right. Go to tent.
Jolan True, you found something incredible. This will be the new home of the Romulan Republic. It will be Mol'Rihan, New Romulus, and we will create a new way of life there. This is exactly what we needed to begin talks with the Klingons and the Federation at Khitomer. Unless you have any more questions, I would report it to Mayor. I have many preparations to make.
How does this impact the Federation and Klingons?
We will need allies to help with the colonization. It's likely that the Federation will be willing to help with this. We also cannot settle on New Romulus without the goodwill of the Klingons, given how close we are to their space. If they would be willing to lend us a small portion of their military might, we would be safer from the Tal Shiar. After that, if Empress Sela continues her attacks, she will be doing it against a new civilization, not a band of rebels. That will make all the difference.
Can you confirm the identity of the sword we found?
We don't know yet, but we do know it is as old as the Sundering and uses materials like those of the Vulcan swordmasters. So that narrows it down a bit. The Sundering tore our people apart, but it also unified the Romulans under a common cause: the preservation of our emotions and our freedom. If this is truly the sword of the Raptor Star, it could help to once again unify the Romulans under the cause of preserving the freedoms we hold dear.
Understood. I'll go talk to Tamir. Now Tamir. Can actually go.
Good work. I knew you were the right person for this job. It will take us a long time to analyze the sword you found. We have to be very careful with something like this. But even the possibility of finding the sword of the Raptor Star has given everyone on the flotilla hope for the future. Your role isn't done yet, however. Datan and I both want you to be with us for our next task. Meeting with the Federation, Klingons, and Empress Sela on Khitomer to talk about peace and the colonization of New Romulus.
Okay, so we choose our reward, which we...
Greetings.
Congratulations, Centurion.
And we have been promoted to rank 10, so we're being held by Admiral Kirk.
Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to the Republic Navy and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to New Romulus. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Republic.
I'll turn to New Romulus shortly. I don't think we can actually go to New Romulus. I mean, it hasn't even been founded yet. We literally just found it. I'm pretty sure we can't go there. Good try. Oh, the New Romulus system is there. Oh, well, this is interesting.
We've made a breakthrough. We can't... Greetings.
Yeah, can't do that yet, sir. Yeah, so when you get promoted, you have to go to New Romulus to receive your promotion. And you have to go to the into the shuttle bay on New Romulus. Technically, it's not founded yet. So we're still negotiating with the Federation and the Klingons, but we can visit it. Can we? I don't think we can.
Greetings. I have...
I didn't think we could. Go back to the flotilla. I don't think we could actually visit it. I mean, it's not been founded yet. Poor goose chase. Yeah, I didn't think we could actually visit the visit New Romulus because it doesn't exist. So that might be a bug. Technically, I could have just gone there when it said to go there. But anyway, do I still get the free ship? Yeah, so we can still get it. Anyway, so just I don't think officially promoted, but we get the Tholian warbird. That's the Hill warbird. It's the new ship. Technically we're getting the Tholian warbird, but we can't actually get the Tholian warbird because we have to visit New Romulus to actually get it. So but we're going to be flying the Hell warbird. Where's the Tholian warbird? Ship. I can't access the you can see all my ships. 3, 4. Exactly. That's the one we want. Use. Right. Right, that's the ship we want. We want the Hell warbird. I'll do all the messing about with it off stream, so you won't have to see that. But that's just what we will be flying. The RRW Averick. I'll upgrade it all to tier up to level 4, new weapons and stuff. But that will be it for this part, for part 5, Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up. It will get better, I assure you. And I'll see you in part 6. Bloody name, it was turning point, wasn't it? Yep, turning point. Until then, I'm W82, as I already said, and I will see you then. John on True, ciao for now.